Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back, it's the Snapper Raccoon, and on this video I'm going to be discussing the new Titanfall game mode, Pilot Skirmish 8v8, pilots only, no Titans allowed. In this gameplay it is Pilot Skirmish on Titanfall on the Xbox One. Now isn't that lovely when a plan comes together? So basically this entire new game mode is 8v8 pilots on the same maps as you would normally play attrition, hardpoint domination and the other game modes from Titanfall. So people who are just thinking Titanfall, hang on, it was made for the Titans, aren't the maps a little bit too big? I'm going to say yes and no. The reason why I say yes is just because there are great cavernous spaces where obviously they were made for the Titans to go through huge walkways and also very long distances, so it can play very slow. And even with the 15-minute timer, the score limit is 100, so it leads the game to play a bit slow. But like in any other Titanfall game, the gameplay when you actually get up close and personal with the pilots is actually very fast. So you find that the maps are actually cut in half because of where the pilots keep spawning, and everyone kind of gravitates towards the same thing. So yes, the maps are kind of big, but no they aren't, because people kind of make them smaller, if that makes sense. So, but also as well, adding to that, the Titanfall spawning system is very good. The only time where you really get sent out of the place is completely out to another spawn, is if the enemy team has completely overrun your original spawn of where you're going to be. So it does actually lead itself quite well into being a fast pace and keeping everyone on the peripherals of the battle. It's quite good, and you do balance it quite well. Still the odd bit of bullshit, but you can't have everything your own way now, can you? The other thing I'd like to say is, we haven't played Titanfall for quite a long time. We're probably talking a couple of months now. I haven't played, and in this pack they have optimized it. And even I can tell, without my FPS vision that Mufta has, that the game is that bit crisp. It is running a hell of a lot smoother, and it just leads to an all-round better gaming experience. Don't get me wrong, Titanfall is a beautiful game. It looks absolutely fantastic. It now looks that little bit better, if it possibly could. So if you have been off Titanfall for a little bit, go download the new update. It's only small. I mean, even on my third world internet I could download it in half an hour. It's 400 and something odd megabytes, I think. It's worth it. Just download it, go have a bit of a blast. Titanfall's just got beautiful again. Okay, so now I've sidetracked a little bit, now back onto the game mode. I'm actually going to talk to you a little bit about things that can actually help you within this game mode now. The first game we had, and we kind of got really annoyed with we were playing it on Colony, and we kind of got really annoyed with the fact that everyone was using satchel charges against us. It seems like that the satchel charge is the way to go, and it is the ordnance of choice. The arc grenades don't do much because they tend to just knock the shield down for the Titans and don't do much to the pilots apart from kill the cloak kind of thing. But with satchel charge you can use them very quickly. Add that with the explosive packs, you have 3 of them and you're pretty much a run and gun expert. Another thing that's a kind of bit of concern, and I would hope that if this game mode is actually going to be a permanent fixture in this game, that Respawn will do something about it. The tier perks, the perks you get for the pilots, perk 2 is pretty much obsolete. You don't really need to run a perk 2, apart from, I can't think what it was actually called. I don't know whether it's explosive pack or it's something. It's the last one of the lot, but everything else is kind of useless, because everything else is geared towards you having a Titan. Now, since this game mode doesn't have a Titan, you can't use any of them, but there's only one perk to use on that. So I'd hopefully, if this is going to be a permanent fixture, Respawn are going to add some more in. I think it's Extreme Parkour Kit and something else, I can't remember what the other one is. But yeah, so that it kind of does that as well. And also another little tiny annoyance: when you go into the first game mode, you have to pick your pilot class as normal. You still get to pick your Titan class, even though you're not going to use it. It still gives you the option to pick a Titan class out. So I think it's just little homely tweaks, little tweaks like that Respawn can make and just kind of smooth everything up, if that makes sense. So go back to a little bit of tips also as well. The tips are obviously use the satchel charge, use whatever gun you feel comfortable and the most accurate with, but also if you're running with a couple of teammates, it makes a hell of a lot of difference. In this game mode that we're playing, I'm with I am Sneaky, Delgar, The First Hunt and Mufta, and basically for the entire game all we talked about was shouting out positions, where the enemy were, how to get them, whether they're above us, below us, anything like that. It was really intense, and it was a hell of a lot of fun. We didn't goof around at all. We didn't talk about boobs once, which for a group of guys playing together was very good. In the game after this we started talking about Jimmy Nail, but yeah, if you can keep talking about positions, it really makes the game mode go that little bit quicker, and it does make it a hell of a lot of fun. Now, just to end the video, some people will still be around for this. Don't think a lot of people will. But to me, I'm going to get it out there because it's going to get said, so I might as well say it and jump on the bandwagon. This is going to get related to Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, this game mode is. Purely because people are going to say, oh, you've got no Titans. That's what Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is going to be. Only thing I'll say on the matter is, if Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is half as fun as this, I'm really going to enjoy it. If it looks like this and the double jump and everything works this kind of way and the maps kind of feel like this, I am really going to enjoy Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. However, it is going to be completely different and nothing like this. It is going to be completely different, but I thought I'd just throw that in anyway, just for the people who stayed around. So anyway guys, I've been the Sniper Raccoon. This has been Titanfall Pilot Skirmish. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll speak to you soon. See you later guys. Tra.